Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. Last time we were doing what we've been doing for the last little bits, which is side quest grinding, but after so long of trying to get done with those blacklisted hackers, I finally have some good news to show you guys. So, let's go over to the BBBS. I bet you guys can already bet what I've done, but it's finally here. Aloof hacker Kazuyoshi. Digimon have found blacklisted hackers in Eden's free area. Prevent them from causing a ruckus. This is what I've been looking for this entire time. The aloof hacker Kazuyoshi is what's going to get us all of our megas. So, let this be the final time that we watch everybody in their ultimate form. Time to go beat the shit out of the guy I need to go kill. But yeah, other than that, in between episodes, I've just been kind of leaving the game on to let Tyler grind and let all of the investigations grind. But it took me only maybe like 2 more investigation cycles, or just letting the farm look for shit, in order to actually get this specific quest. So we were like super close to getting it. We just weren't quite there. Tyler's still not quite. Oh, wait. He's got like 1 more level and he can almost turn to his mega. This might be the time. This might be the day. This might be the hour that we finally get everybody into their mega state. That's gonna be fucking crazy. Either way, I gotta go ahead, head to Eden's free space, and finally get this shit done. But yeah, I wasn't really planning on recording today just because work was pretty fucking exhausting. But I was just like, man, I finally got this one quest we've been working for like 3 episodes. I think it's about time that I did something about this bullshit. So I'm finally going to beat the shit out of this one specific hacker that's been fucking with me the entire game. There he is. Is that you? Is that you, fucktard? I've come to destroy you. I don't like being around other people. I'll never understand wanting to be part of a hacker team. I'll take them all down. Yeah, you're the one who's walking around in like fucking weird ass, what's it called? Army fatigues, but whatever. As you can see, this guy's got an XVmon, and he also has himself a, what is that thing called? A Golden Rapidmon. So we are a little bit out of our element, but you know, just beat the shit out of his XVmon. You may be like, why does he not also have a Magnamon? I don't know. But he seems like he's pretty goddamn tough, though. He's rocking in here trying to blow the fuck out of us. So we may not even be powerful enough to beat this guy up. Look at that shit. We're doing like 0 fucking damage right now. It may just be the fact that he's way too strong for us to combat right now. Though, a good thing might be to actually call in our, what are they called? Call in our good people. Call in the people that'll actually be able to help us out. So we gotta get our datas out. But yeah, I had just been sitting here, like, letting, what's it called, the game grind itself to death, just trying to get this one quest to show up. And I bet it's probably going to be a pain in the ass just trying to get done with, but, you know, let's hope that if we stab this guy hard enough, he'll fucking die. If I stab you hard enough, maybe you'll die. But yeah, the whole grind to get these quests unlocked is bullshit. I just think it's stupid that you have to sit here and repeatedly wait for one quest to show up. 1 quest out of 29 just to fight this one dude. Also, that XVmon has like way too much defense. I'm chunking through Gold Rapidmon's health, but this dude, I guess it could just be due to the fact that we were using a bunch of viruses instead of datas. We were already going to be fine. We just needed to call in the better people. The people that work against this shit. All right. Stab him with your saber, Chris. But yeah, it's been a good time hanging out with all of our ultimate level Digimon. I mean, usually people jump straight to Mega when they get the chance. So it is nice that we got to stick around with the ultimate stage a lot longer than you usually would. But we've been with them for so long, I'd really just like to have a full set of Mega level Digimon. Also, we are very low on health. Help out. We are very, very, very low on health. But yeah, it'll be nice to finally get to Mega, but I've appreciated the whole time that we've been able to be in our ultimate states. So I can appreciate the time, but you gotta die. But yeah, I was like super tired after work, but I wanted to finally have Mega forms. So, you know, I decided it was time. I was gonna record an episode even if I am horribly exhausted. Okay, kill. Killer bee killed right here, damn it. There you go. now I just murder you, and there's no way I can do any super effective damage against this guy. There's no good way of doing that. Crimson was able to do quite a bunch of damage to him, so we might want to get, like, a revival in there. But that's just because we can pierce his, we can pierce his taint. We don't want to think about that. We don't want to think about that, but we can pierce his defense. Fired boy, you're not allowed to have that much defense. You're allowed to die instead. Anti-stun. Oh, that's him healing himself. Okay. I was like, oh, you're healing yourself. Stupid. Well, I didn't know that. I guess I forgot anti-stun, anti-poison, all those things, even though they have a, what is it? An ailment fighting bonus. They also have health healing powers, so it's not out of the realm of possibility that you would use that as a healing move as well if you had absolutely no other options. What should I do right here? Heavy Metal Fire is still my best move, so I can't do anything but that. Can't do anything but that. Let's see, 120. I'm still trying to size up numbers. Like, what's going to be more valuable in this fight? Anything that can, like, pierce his defense, because his defense is incredible. He's got pretty good shit. He's got good shit. Now who should we switch in? Nobody else is really a good answer to this XVmon. The only person that's a good answer would be Rob and Crimson. Only these two men would be able to get straight through his asshole. Only these two. Too bad Rob. Well, technically we didn't even need to have Rob or Shonda or Tyler or any of them sitting in the farm anymore because we don't need to search for shit no more. Literally doing the investigation thing would only be getting me random items or more farm quests. And none of the farm quests after this point are worth anything to me. So now Digifarms just serve no purpose other than like AFK grinding, which could be useful. Could be useful. You get to get sucked. Time for the good suck. He got one SP. Jesus. Fucking hell. Okay. Now we don't have any good options to this guy. Burst Flame. We gotta get Crimson's SP back up, because without it, he's not going to like be fucking annihilating them like I need him to. I need you to do it, Crimson. You're the only one that can destroy a monster such as this super heavily powered fucking XVmon. It's just an XVmon. You wouldn't think this shit would be all that hard, but damn. Damn, does he's built like a brick shit house, dude. He's built like a shit brick house. That's just me describing any build I make in fucking Minecraft. It is a shit brick house. I don't even get the brick. I just shit. Damn, at least Crimson can take shots like that. Alright, I will punch him. Oh, I guess I was the murderer, not Crimson. Oh, damn. There you go. We finally have the Digi-Egg of Miracles and the Digi-Egg of Destiny. The Digi-Egg of Destiny is worthless, but the Miracles were what we were looking for this whole time. May have taken us, like, you know, 40 episodes or something like that, but we got a lot done. So that's teamwork. Guess I was wrong. I'll stop hunting teams, I promise. Yeah, thanks for the promise, dude. I could give less of a shit. I just wanted your Digimentals. I'm so sorry. The Digimentals are all I ever gave a single shit about. But now that I finally have that, we can actually take our entire team up to the mega level. Let's fucking do it, dude. It's been forever. It's been forever since we've digivolved the entire team. But it's time for everybody to go one step further beyond. It's taken for goddamn ever. One person I want to move out, though, is Tyler. Because he still needs, like, 8 more experience. And I've got, like, all of those, what are they called? They just have experience inside of them. Oh, yeah, the brave points. You're going to be very brave and have a shit ton of experience, okay? There we go. And he got the HP he needed, so he's good. Everybody should be ready for a Digivolve. So let's finally fucking do it. Chris, it's time for you to go even further beyond. There we go. Just spawn. That's some good shit. Sadly, Chris doesn't go any further beyond, but he doesn't need that. He doesn't need that. Next up, I'm finally going further beyond. Just to let you guys know, this is going to tank our stats, but I'm okay with There you go, Piaozamon, the other half of my mega existence. Of course, you could go even further, but I'm not grinding that hard. I'm not grinding that hard. Fuck that. Let's see. Well, Phoenix, are you... Let's see. Oh, you need friendship, eh? Well, don't worry. I've got friendship snacks inside my ass I can feed to you. Because I've got all that shit. There we go. You need friendship now. Let's see. Now you got 55. You should be good. There's just those little stipulations you have to try and feel in on. Now you can finally do what you were supposed to do at the beginning of the game. Because we couldn't find this shit. My fucking kingdom for a Magnamon, dude. It's my kingdom for a Magnamon. It's taken this long. But we finally have Magnamon. Okay, who's up next? Cools? Your turn to Minervamon. That was the plan in the first place, but we already saw Minervamon, so... it's not much of a spoiler. You kind of already knew what she was going to become. I've always loved Minervamon's design, but that's because I like Mervamon's design, so... Oh boy, Nicole, you can finally become your ultimate. You've been champion this entire game. Now you can finally become your ultimate form. There we go. Sistermon Noir awakened. Even bigger titty. I mean, you know, this is why this character is, you know, censored in America, but thank God we finally have titties. Thank the stars. Thank the goddamn stars. Now that is why I love Sistermon Noir way better than CL. CL's good, but Noir. Anyway, no, yeah, that's true. But yeah, she's just an ultimate level. Or I guess she's still marked as champion. So this might have been a slide evolution. Either way, she's still going to stick to the team. She's still on our team no matter what. Let's see. Crimson, it's time for you to become what you were meant to be. Rust Tyrannomon. I've always loved Rust Tyrannomon's design, but I think you already knew that if you watched my Decode Let's Play. Lorenzo, you were planned to be this one from the start. There we go. I've always loved Gaiumon. Ever since I saw him in Digimon World Dusk, he was always an epic dude. Zephram, you are going to be this. There you go, Dark Dramon. I had him choose out this Digimon because I never really knew what Digimon Zephram would represent. So I just like picked out a bunch and I had him choose like, what do you think would be the coolest? And well, he chose this one. So Dark Dramon. Dark Dramon was always such a weird design to me. I don't know. I mean, he looks awesome, but I'd only ever seen him in the Dusk format, and seeing him in 3D, he looks a lot cooler. But still, that sprited format wasn't all that lovely for him. Then Tyler, my man Tyler, is he? Oh, he needs another 200 HP. Jesus, Tyler, Jesus, you need so much. You, I don't think I have the stuff to level you up enough to get to that. Most definitely not. You need another, like, 20 levels, dude. It would just be like, feed Tyler. Feed him. He needs, like, another 20 levels if he always got, HP boosts. He seems to get them pretty readily. It's just, like, how much experience do you need to shove inside of this man before he gets there? It's gonna be a lot. So, Tyler may be behind, but, like, we had always followed the rule, if you can get to Mega... If the entire team is at that certain point, then we can finally jump to Mega. So, Tyler sadly will not have his glow up in this episode, but you know, his glow up's on the way. His glow up's on the way. See, let's go ahead and move some more people into the farm, but we should finally get our other friends that can come help us out. We can finally get the rest of them. I think it was just Shonda and Rob that we were waiting on. So, go ahead. Yes, I love to go ahead. Go ahead and help them out. Let's see, where are they? Oh, they ended up in the farm, not in the party. Need to get in this goddamn party right goddamn now. Because you're digivolving. Alright, Shonda. You become what you're always meant to be. All of these were meant to be something in the end. Lilith Mon. I mean, this design is always amazing, and more booba. As always, boobular dubulars. Anyway, Rob, my starter. He's gonna become what he needs to become. Hercules Kabuterimon. It's taken this long, but he's finally had his Mega State, and he still looks cool with the glasses. Though, like I said, everybody's stats have now dropped considerably, seeing as they were all very, very good, and now they are all very, very shit. But that's okay right now. We work with that. We work with that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Either way, our full team of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 are at their mega levels, except for Tyler. But he's on his way. He's on his way. But there are some that I want to go even further beyond, like Zephron. Now, as you can see, you can finally figure out why Bancho Leomon was needed in the end. He's not a part of the team. He's required for Zephron's further adventure. So he needs Bancho Leomon to have 100% friendship, which isn't that hard, but Zephron needs to be at level 60 and have 255 attack. He's only got he's only got 138, so he'd probably get up there by that time existed. But Zephron has one last evolution he needs to undergo. And then the other person that has one last evolution is my starter, which I want him to be able to go all the way up. But now it's saying, oh, you need 40 ABI. Do we have food that will give him ABI? I don't want to have to degenerate him. He's already come this far, dude. Let's see. Increases cam. There's one that increases ABI, but I think it's rare. If it existed, it no longer exists. I wonder if it's in the farm. Let me see. Let me see. Let me saw. Is it best meat? No, it's not. It's a very specific item. I don't know if I'd be able to find one for him. Well, Rob may not be, he's not going to be Mega for long, sadly. He's going to go back to being Ultimate, but he'll be back up to Mega in time. He needs it. He needs that 40 ABI to actually become his final form. So, sadly, Rob doesn't get to be Mega for all that long, but, you know, he'll Digivolve in between episodes. I'll get him back up to where he needs to go. He didn't really need all that much help going to Mega anyway, so, I'm like, But now we finally have a full set of Mega level Digimon, which is goddamn crazy. Let me see. Well, everybody needs experience, of course, because being level 1 again is not great when they were all at level 99. So they need help getting back up to where they need to be. But for now, I need to look over our team's composition, because we have even worse composition now. Now, everybody is a virus type. Phoenix is a neutral type, which means he's still going to be really good. And then Chris is still a data type. And Rob, well, you'll see when he turns into Ultra. But pretty much everybody's going to be a virus type. And we'll probably not even have a vaccine type. I guess this counts as a vaccine type. This counts. So I guess what this becomes, and you'll figure it out once it happens, that'll be our one vaccine type. Zephron, you go from virus to vaccine. But I think, using the time that we have left in this episode, I want to show off everybody's moves. I want to show off everybody's really cool ultimate moves. Let's grab them. Bring them into the party. We don't have a lot of room, but... we don't have a lot of room. But we can at least bring as many as we can. How many can we bring at this point? Also, we could Digivolve Jason to Ultra. I'm not planning on doing that because he's really hard. He has to get all the way up to level 80. And I'm not getting him to level 80. Sorry about that, but me, myself, and I will not be going that far beyond. But yeah, now we finally have a set of Digimon. It's finally happened, boys. It's finally happened. But now, I'm just going to go into Eden and find somebody to beat the shit out of so I can see all of their special moves. I want to see all their animations, damn it. If I can compare them to, what is it? What the Time Stranger animations are going to look like. There we go. But now that I finally have a full team of Mega level Digimon, High Security 3 exists, and I can eliminate encounters, which is Fucking finally. We've been wanting that for so many episodes. So many times I've wanted to be able to kill people. I just wanted to kill someone. But it's taken this long to fucking make them all go away. I should have just been wearing like fucking bug spray. I don't know, dude. Anyway, I can't make function calls because do I not have a... I should... Oh, Phoenix is not in the group. That's why I can't do anything. Anyway, I wanted to see what everybody's animations were, so this could take a second, but now... This actually kind of works with Shonda. She can use her phantom pain. And she uses her phantom tax to eat everybody's asshole. There you go. Phantom pain. Yeah. I mean, it's intelligence penetrating. She's probably going to be one of the best members of the team. Now, Minervamon can use, or Cools can use Strike Roll. Spin murder. Damn. That was a lot of damage right there. I'm like, that was a lot. Now everybody's just getting boosts. I mean, most of these guys have reached their final point. They've reached their peak. So, all the levels they get now are just for stats. Let's see. We've seen everybody but Lorenzo. So let's move Chris in and Crimson. Chris and Crimson. There we go. I just love Rust Tyrannomon's design. Only one person gets to do it now. All right, Chris, this is your judgment of the blade. Damn, that's a cool animation right there. Also, that was really strong. You're too fast, dude. Chris is too fast now. Too fast, cool. Let me see. Who else needs to check out their move? Let's see. I do. There I am. I mean, I always love Beelzemon Blast Mode, but the original Beelzemon also has a lot of cool shit to it. Anyway, what's mine? Double Impact. Shotgun face. Damn. I'm like, fucking damn. Oh, apparently that hurt me. Apparently that hurt me. Now it's time for Will-O-Wisp Slash. Oh, we even get to see fucking Crimson's move. Slash. I mean, they were cool. I just like Galmon in general. He's a samurai, dude. He's a samurai. Everybody's getting levels. We're not meant to be out here leveling. We're here experiencing. That's what we're trying to do right here. Okay. Let's see. And then Zephroms. We haven't seen Zephroms yet. So let's go ahead and do Zephroms. He requires a cool animation as well. I just felt like Rust Tyrannomon's animation was a little bit lacking. I feel like it would go a little bit more crazy with a bunch of lasers, not just one. Not just fucking one. Okay. It's called Terror Clusters. Terror's Cluster. A big old laser move. Now let's see what Zephram's ultimate move is. Dark Roar. That's more of a laser blast, but that looks cool. That looks pretty cool. There you go. Zephram looking cool. There you go. All of those guys' animations shown off. But those are good ones. Those are very good ones. I just got to see everybody else's if we can get them all in time. Then again, I'm not planning on progressing anything this episode. This is going to be another very short episode. Mostly just because like I said, I'm tired after work and I don't have a lot of energy to do a lot of very cool, bombastic backlog voices and shit like that. I just don't have a lot in me right now. So instead, we do basic bull. Let's see. Let's go to level 3. That'll get me closer to the Digimon, so I don't have to walk as far. But yeah, definitely expect a lot of AFKing in between episodes. Definitely a lot of AFKing. We're gonna kind of require it. There we go. And then let's move Nicole in as well. There we go. Those two are the only ones that need to be shown off. I guess Rob's is as well, but we can wait on that. We can wait on that till the next episode. All right, Phoenix and Nicole need their animations shown off. I mean, I really want to see Phoenix's because how long it's taken me just to get to him. How long it's been. All right, what is hers? Oh, it's just like the awakened forms. All right. Damn. It does have different animations, so that's cool. Different animations. All right. See, he's got 2 as well. He's got S Gold, Solar Storm, and Plasma Shot. Plasma Shot. Damn. Nuked them. Nuked them to hell. You have to be such a show-off. You have to be such a show-off, Phoenix. Yes, you do. Because you've been gone the entire game, so you kind of have to be a show-off. It's the only way that he can feel good. That's the only way I can feel good, too, man. Ah, Purple Boy. Time to kill Purple Boy. All right. Let's see. We haven't seen Silent Bullet awaken. Ooh. Boobies. Oh, we left Tyler alive. How could we leave Tyler alive like that? Phoenix, get rid of him. S-Gold Solar Storm. Damn. Quite powerful out here. Quite powerful. Well, that's all of them. Of course, we have 2 members that are still working their way up and all that stuff. Look at this level up. I mean, when you've got lower levels, it's a lot easier to level up because you don't require as much XP, but still, you understand what I'm saying. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, let's see. Everybody at this point will now need epic training, and then you need friendship. Friendship is magic for you, motherfucker. Let's see. And then everybody else just needs to sit in an island and then get extra experience out of this. They need it. It's the only way they're going to get any stronger than they were, like, when they were training. Let's see. Shonda, you go ahead and wait over an island. Ilum? I love going to Ilum. Let's see. Now we can use a bunch of these friendships on Bancho Leomon. After being gone for, like, 20 episodes, you now get to be my friend. You now get to be my friend. I'm not brainwashing you. You're being my friend now. He needs a bit more. He needs a bit more brainwash. Brainwash. There you go. Now he's got 100% friendship, and it should fulfill that condition for Zephron. But if you don't know what Digimon this is, then you don't know everything about obscure Digimon like I do. Still, gonna take a while for him to get there, but he'll get up to level. By the time he's level 60, he's probably gonna have enough attack, and if not, we can train him to have that extra bit of attack. So. Shouldn't be too bad. But this is probably where I'm going to end the episode here. So, in between episodes, definitely going to be AFK grinding everybody up to a susceptible level. They don't need to be level 999 again, but they need to be at a good enough level for us to start progressing the story. But after that grind, we'll make sure to Digivolve Tyler. Rob will be back up to his Mega Form. Hopefully, Tyler will be at his Mega Form, and we can finally get some progress on the main story. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the True Epsilons, Shiolia Leo, the Disciples of Epsilon, Dominic Jones, Darcy Lanfranco, Cloud Eon Void Dark, Shell and Hummus, Crimson's Alt, Kokiri, and Yuki, the Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.